I wanted to take the time out right now to tell you that you are special. Although I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to my reflection as well. You are special. And what I mean by that is, people say this, but they don't really embody it. If you look around, especially if you see in this video, if you look around, there's nobody else like you, meaning you don't have people around you that listen to books every day or read every day or listen to motivational, videos or spiritual growth videos while at work or on their spare time. Most individuals are doing the total opposite, and that's why, it's a must you withdraw from circles. And the thing is, if you're watching this video, that's something I don't have to tell you. You're probably in the process of doing that or already did it. Because when I think about my life and my path up to this point, everybody that I walked away from, wholeheartedly, I and they know that I've helped them in ways that others didn't, but they would still congratulate or thank or uplift the one that did the least. And what had me walk away is because when you start really going within and being led to certain books to listen to or read, you start really learning and remembering who you are. I see some dolphins out there. Beautiful. My bad, family. When you start really seeking knowledge and really grasping hold to the knowledge and start applying it, and it start becoming wisdom, you start seeing things for what it is and not for what people want it to be. And that's just confirmation, family. So I remember times where I would go around family on holidays and I would feel the energy not like right around me. And even if it wasn't family, even when I used to go around my spouse's family, I could feel the energy wasn't right. And that feeling you feel is when your energy is being withdrawn. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean when I say that. See, energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It just is. So it's either you giving energy or you taking energy. And all it takes is for you to be in the presence for that exchange to happen. That's why when you're on a job, you give energy and you get a check. You in the gym, you do exercises and you get the results. It's always an exchange because that's the universe that we live in, a give and take system, right? And the goal is for us to learn how to do both. But some people got stuck giving too much and got hurt. And then some people got stuck taking too much. And now in this season where it's time for you to be able to go out and get it, they'll be stuck. In other words, one without the other makes you handicapped. All right? It's almost like a man without a woman is handicapped, but once you get with a woman and she teach you the qualities of the feminine, and a woman get with a man and he teaches her the qualities of the masculine, now she no longer needs that crutch. And some people will get the big head once you share and teach them a certain amount of information. But the divine individuals only grow to love you more, and then y'all elevate. For the ones that get the big head, the airhead, they will be departed from you because it's like a deformity. It can't grow but so big, right? So when you go around individuals and you feel some type of way, you got to remember how energy works is how you feel is how you think. And how you think is how you move. And how you move creates your reality. You see what I'm saying? So if you go around certain individuals or certain places or environments, you know, and it causes you to start thinking in a way that is not productive, then you are being drained. That's why you have to learn how to see the beauty in the simple things. Like, say for instance, me at work, it can be so dirty around me, but in my heart and mind, I'm seeing it as a playground. I'm seeing it as, man, I get to use these type of tools today. Or I would say, give a nice gesture to a male or a female, you know, about their work that they're doing. Because you only can give a person what you are. It's almost like, it's exactly like if a person is constantly abusing you emotionally through their words, it's only because that person is hurt. And if you got, on the other hand, a male or female that is constantly through pain, sunny days, rainy days, happy days, they still yet speak and give uplifting words, it's because that's what they are inside. You only can project onto the world what you are. So it will really make you be quiet, because when you open your mouth and say something out loud to a person that can offend them, it's just you showing your hands based on where you're at heart, not in your mind, not on your mask that you want to show, not in the representative that you're trying to appear as. But when you speak, you speak literally from the heart. The mouth speaks what the heart is. So when somebody's saying negative things to you, know that it's only because that's where they're at. That's why I told you in the earlier video, this rising, that we are in an unbothered season right now. It's like the universe is placing a peace within us at such a high state that we don't attach to nothing that's being said, no looks that's being given, no energy that comes our way that is beneath us, because we have overcome the world. And now we're just waiting on our spaceship to take us to the next dimension. It's like we're in a waiting room right now, right? And in the midst of this, we are still doing what we do because you only can shine or show what you are, right? It's like you can't help it. So those are certain things, or that's why I'm telling you you're special, because if you don't feel you are special, but deep down inside it's just something that you just know for sure, then create an atmosphere of specialness or specialty. Meaning, tell yourself you the flyest dresser. Tell yourself that you give great speeches. Tell yourself that you carry yourself as a queen or a king. You an empress or emperor. You know what I mean? You speak life into yourself. And watch how the universe show it back to you. It ain't about the individuals and what they say, but if you allow what they say into the gates of your mind, and then it sinks down into your heart, then yes, you will see it on your screen. But if you don't allow, if you sit here and guard the gates of your mind, because mind create reality, then nothing a person say can shake you or your reality. Okay? So withdrawing, when you go and you sit around people that you know you just don't feel right, know that you're giving your energy to them. Know that. That's why you have to stand up for yourself and love yourself enough to walk away knowing that God will send the right people, places, and things. You got to know that God is real. You got to know that, family. So withdrawing from individuals, I don't care if it's family, friends that you knew for years, it don't matter. It don't matter. Energy don't lie. When you talk, that'll lie. Body language don't lie neither, but you can manipulate it. You can fake like you cool by a certain pose you stand in, you know? But energy, when you become aware of energy, that feminine presence at all times that always show up. Nobody can lie to you. You become like a walking lie detector, literally. And I'm coming to realize, I gotta download this rising, that nature, which I knew at one time, is Gaia, is the mother. But everything that comes at you is the feminine energy. And we as male or female have to learn to accept everything with a grain of salt, meaning wearing our emotions on our sleeve. Because anything that the mother puts in front of us for us to come through, it's only there for us to grow through. Not to complain about it and not to point the finger and say, is this person's fault or that person's fault? No, this is a solo journey, soul journey. And it's up to you to be granted back your soul, right? So like I said, you special, family. I hope this message helped somebody somewhere today. And like I always say, if you would like to speak with me, go to my website, www.createtheflownp.com, and book a session. If you would like to collaborate with me on the movement of Create the Flow based on bringing in this new awareness, this new level of consciousness, Christ consciousness, the second coming, reach out to me by going to that website and sending me an email. But like always, family, never go with the flow. Create the flow. But into the next message, no more separation, family. One love.